This is how to sign up for the ISTE sessions. So first you want to go to ISTE. And you can just go to ISTE.org and this page will pop up, and then you want to go to events and then ISTE Live 22. And you need to log in. And then you just put your school email and password. And this page will pop up, and your page might look a little bit different, but what you're going to do is go to My Favorites. Then it takes you to the session page. When you are in here, you can start filtering all the different sessions that you want to go to. So over on this side is where all your filters are. So I would definitely filter Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then if you want, you can go through and filter it down even more. Like maybe you want to just do different topics. Perhaps you want to do different subjects or grades. You could also do audience, which would be teachers, and that narrows it a little bit more. Keep in mind, if you narrow it too much, you're going to lose out on some of the sessions that apply to all teachers and all levels. If you start noticing that you don't have any sessions to go to at a certain time, then you might want to come back and take off some of these filters. Okay, so then once you're in here, so let's say I wanted to do this one, I would just favorite it over here. And this one is a creation lab, which requires a pre-registration. So I will show you how to do that in a minute. So that's what you would do, is just keep going through and clicking which ones you are interested in. Even if they're at the same time, I would click them just so you have a choice when you get there. And so you can look through these, and they're organized by day and time. So you kind of have an idea of what you can go to each day and each time. All right, so once you have your list kind of picked, you can get back to all of your favorites by clicking on My Favorites. And then all the ones that I have favorited will pop up. And then they're organized by day and time. So I know on Monday at 8:45, I want to go to this session. And then on Monday at 11 is my next one. But notice how I have like 3 or 4 that are all 11. That's okay, because let's say that you get into this one and about 15 minutes in you think, oh, I don't really like this, I want to go to a different one. Just leave and go to a different one. So that is why you should keep a couple different choices. Also, all of these are, well, not all of them, but some of them are going to be recorded and you can watch them later as well. So once you have your list, then you can come up here and do a print version and print it out if you want, so you can have a hard copy of it. So some of these, for example, anything that's like a creation lab is one that's going to probably require a pre-registration. So you would just favorite it, and then at the end, when you come back, you go to your account homepage, and then you click under registration. And then in here, it has all of these were different ones that I favorited that required a registration. So some of them are already full and I can't get into those, but I can click on any of these other ones and get into them. However, they only let you do one creation lab per day. So some of them you might be restricted if you've already signed up for one for that day. Notice down here, I've already added my 3, and then so they won't let me add any more. So what you're going to do is go through and add what you want, and then at the very end, after you have your 3 or however many they let you add, then you would just do save changes, and then it saves those and you are registered for those. So that is how you can sign up for your ISTE classes, or kind of have an idea of which ones you want to go to.